Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Holbrook. For your warm-up today, I would like you to pause the screen here, and I want you to pretend to be the teacher and pick out those sounds that you need to practice and just say them as if you have students there. Okay, do this for as long as you'd like. Do it to your family, do it to your stuffed animals, or just do it to the air. And then I'll do a few other parts of the warm-up. Okay, let's sing these together. A apple, a. E, ed, eh. I, itch, eh. O, octopus, ah. U, up, Excellent. And for today, we are going to do our trick word race. See if you can beat Baby Echo. Ben, where, one, said, by, also, into, come, some, would, could, should, her, over, number, friend, other, another, none, nothing, people, month, little. All right, and we will stop right there at the trick word. Is our new trick word for today. This word says own. Let me read this sentence and see if you can find own. You have to bring your own pencil. Can you find own? Pretend to put a circle around it in the air. Okay, let's look at it closely. O kind of says O. The W, I guess it's a little tricky. We sometimes OW says O like snow. We did learn that last week, didn't we? And then the N says N. So as long as you remember the OW says O and not ow, because it can say both, then this word's not too tricky. You can really figure it out. I want you to pick your own color to shoot out for our sky writing. Here we go. O W N, own. And then take your fingertip and write it on your desktop. O W N. Nice job. Just to bring you back to our vowel teams, there's that OW. If you remember, it's OW snow O. OW plow ow. OW can say O or ow. It's a vowel teamed. Two vowels teamed up next to each other. And that's what today's lesson is all about. We will be learning two more types of vowel teams. Dun dun dun. Take a look at this row here. Okay, this row is all grouped together because they can all say O, even though they don't always do that. So this row here all has some similarities too. So we have already learned about OU. Today we're going to be focusing on OO and UE. So let's zoom in a little bit closer to get a look at those. Our picture of the OO shows a school because OO can say ooh like in school. And then there's a picture of a book because OO can say ugh like book. So when we do this picture to help us, we say oh, school, ooh, oh, book, ugh. And then I have some word lists over here for us to practice. Take a look at this first row right here. All of these O's say like book. So let's go through and try to tap and read. Book. And notice I'm really sliding my fingers, not totally tapping because I want to be smooth here. Cook, foot, look, rook, shook, took, wool, soot, soot, wool. That one's kind of throwing me for a loop, guys. What about you? Book, wool, wool. Those O's are a little tricky sounding to me. Sometimes the vowels you have to really listen to closely to hear the differences. Okay, now we have this other list of the OOs over here, and these ones say ooh, like in school or cool. Let's try them. Ood, broom, oof, roof, room, spoon, spoon, two, zoo, shoot, raccoon, raccoon. Wow. Ooh or And sometimes I like to think about that book, holding it into your stomach to make you say, book, That can help you remember the two different sounds of ooh. Also, remember, these are not expected to be mastered in first grade. We just want to show you them so that when you see them in books, you can start to use the pictures in your keyword, in your picture key, right, the school and the book, to help you remember and figure them out. So you don't need to memorize how to spell these. Memorize the rule. Okay, you guys did great. Let's look at one more vowel team for today. This one is U-E. And we have a picture of an ambulance, which usually has some blue on it, and it's used to rescue people. So we have U-E, blue, oo. U-E, rescue you. All right. So usually it's hard to hear the difference a little bit, but if you break out blue, blue, ooh, the UE sounds like ooh, like in these words up here, kind of like vowel consonant E words, like ooh, ood, oon, k, ool, right? All of those have that ooh sound. But if you listen to rescue, it sounds like you, rescue. And then look down here at this list of words. These ones have more of a U sound, like cube. That's kind of like how our U has rule and mule. It can be tricky, I know. So you can pause on this screen and practice reading all of these different words that have the UE in them. Now notice there aren't just UE words on these, and that's because all these other words can help you hear the same sound, and they're words that you have mostly learned the rules for. So these might be tricky for you, but they're great practice. I'll read them so that if you need to listen and check. Lewd, dune, cool, sue, tune, noon, tune, soon, June, zoo, blue, clue, two, rule, toot, goose, food. Find me which word actually had UE in this whole page. Clue, blue and clue, right? They definitely rhyme and have the oo. Now let's look down at the ones that sound like rescue. Cube, cue, cute, cure, mule, mute, muse, puke, fume, fuse, fuel, huge. How many of those actually had UE? Can you find any? Just one, fuel. Great. So the whole big point is for you to kind of hear those slight differences between those two different lists of words and just be on the lookout for UE when you're trying to read new words in your books. Nice job again. I know it's tricky. Okay, we're going to jump away from those vowel sounds a little bit and just do a little bit of review. Here's 3 sentences that have all different trick words we've learned and different vowel types. You might even see a couple of vowel teams in them. Okay, let's attack this first sentence. Did you try it? Okay, try it again and scoop your words as you read. Try to make it smoother. My friend will take the flag down. Oh, there's a vowel team I saw. O-W, ow. My friend will take the flag down. Let's try to be even smoother. My friend will take the flag down. My friend will take the flag down. And what are you picturing in your head? I'm picturing that maybe there's some kids at school and they have a flag out front and the principal picked one kid who gets to take it down and put a new flag in. What did you picture? Okay, I want you to pause the screen and read these next two sentences as many times as you need until they're smooth and you have a picture in your head. Go ahead, pause. Okay, you're back. You must have practiced them. Listen to me read them and read them with me. Keep up with my pace. She rented her home. She rented her home. What did you picture in your head? Well, I pictured that someone had a home and she let someone else stay in it while she went on vacation and they paid her money. They paid her rent. What was the vowel consonant E word in that sentence? Home, very good. Which word had a suffix? Rented, that's right. Base word was rent, and then we can circle that ed suffix. And our last sentence, read it with me. The wise king sat on his throne. The wise king sat on his throne. What are you picturing? Yeah, I pictured like this big golden throne and the king with a crown on, and he was very wise. He looked very smart up there. Which word had a glued sound? King. Good. How many words had vowel consonant E syllable? Wise and throne. Good. And which word had a digraph? Throne, the TH. Nice job. Okay, last activity for today is a little bit of story time. This is going to help us bring together all the different things that we are learning. And it is called Jake the Whale. Let me just move this up a little bit so you can see. Excellent. I want you to pause here and try it. And then I'm going to have you listen along to me and then read it along with me. And I'll ask you some questions after. Pause it and really try it yourself. Okay, read with me. Jake the Whale. Jake the Whale was very big. He had many whale friends. They all would ride the waves. One time, Jake and his friends were out on the waves and Jake dove down into the sea. He went to hide, and his friends did not see where he went. They could not get him. I think that Jake is lost, said one of his friends. But Jake was not lost at all. He did a flip and a jump and was back with his other whale friends. They all swam into the big waves and had fun. Nice job, my friends. Okay, we're going to work on the comprehension side of things a little bit. So I want you to tell me, who are the characters in this? Who's the main character? That's right, Jake. It's all about Jake. He's a whale. Great. And what does he look like? What does Jake look like in your head? What's that? You think he's really small? Let's go back in the text and check. It says that Jake the whale was very big. So you want to picture a big whale. And what kind of setting do we have in this story? Where does it take place? Setting. When and where? You think it takes place in a bathtub because he's swimming. Maybe if Jake is a toy. What do you think? You're picturing the ocean because you know whales live in the ocean. Okay, let's look back in the text here. It says into the sea. Yes, the sea is the ocean. So we know the story takes place in the sea. Jake is the main character. Are there any other characters? Yeah, all of his whale friends. And what are the main events? Who can tell me what happens? That's right. Very good. And how does his friends feel? What do you think they felt when he was gone? Nervous for him. Scared. Okay.